just, like, nothing I can do, though. Like, I have no control over this, and it's really, really annoying. I'm just gonna lower the bitrate down to 4,000, which won't fix it, but I'm gonna give it a try. You would really think with a wired connection this should never happen, and yet, dropping frames already. Alright, let's do a speed test. What are we getting for speeds? Alright, a download of 30. Surely with a download of 30, oh, 40 actually. Wait a minute, my download is 40. Upload. My upload is 10. That's crazy good upload. Why am I dropping frames? My upload is 10. Hello? Why am I dropping frames? My upload is 10! I guess it could be Twitch. Ah, this is really annoying. I just want to play the video game. Wow, it seems to have stabilized for a moment. Should I try playing the game?
I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students? Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths.
No. No. It's gotta be Twitch. If my upload is 10, I should be able to stream like 5 games at the same time if I felt like it. If it keeps dropping frames, I'm honestly considering doing this until it stops dropping frames. Like, I don't know. I don't want to just go offline. I really want to play Fire Emblem, but I don't want to, like... I want to stream the whole playthrough. But I don't want to just sit here doing nothing. However, it seems to have stabilized again. So I'm going to now switch back. And I'm going to start pressing buttons again.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, actually been considering enrolling in the academy myself.
I'm on the Virginia server butter right now, and I switched to the New York one, and the results were worse on the New York one.
But my brother will not allow it. He is a touch overprotective at times. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Oh man, this is the longest stretch of time we've gone without dropping frames. What? Cyril would let— no, now is not a good time. That's his support. It's Dedu's birthday. Alright, this is the one. If I'm gonna win any of them.
Did you need something? Why, thanks. Bitter, is it not?
Oh no, wait a minute. It's gotta be equipment upkeep, right? Or I guess it could be security too, but like... Alright. Me and Omni are both thinking security.
Indeed.
Alright. We did it. Gardening, right? It's gotta be gardening. It's gotta be.
Yes.
Okay. Cats. Can cats ever be wrong? Oh, this last one's not obvious either, because I think it could be cats or a dinner invitation, I think. Dude, this home buffering strat, though? Busted. No! I got 2 of 3.
It was delicious.
How can Dedu not like cats? Oh yeah, I got— my charm went up. I did it. We did it. Not completely terrible. Alright. Look at me. Haha! Big win. Alright. This month's Tea Party enthusiasts. Alright. We haven't dropped frames in a little bit. I'm going back up to 5,000.
Be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base.
Okay.
Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Dimitri's so enthusiastic.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure, no matter what their reasons may be. That sort of behavior cannot be allowed.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret, and it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
Dang, he's
This rain
frustrated.
threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
This month's
Thank
Tea
you.
Party enthusiast, Manuela. Bernadetta!
Thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Alrighty, what do we got going on here? I see armored units. I see a chest. He can steal my stuff. What the heck? And he's got the Lance of Rune, Might of 22. Whew! That's the Hero's Relic weapon. How does that compare to my weapons? 8, 5, 8. What's the Sword of the Creator? 7? I feel cheated. He can't respond at a range though. Oh, but he's a moving boss. He moves, it looks like. So attacking him at a range isn't even entirely safe. Cha-cha! Thank you so much for the raid, sir.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake.
What should I
Alright.
do?
This strategy has never failed me.
Ready.
Here we go.
I'll give it my all.
That helps. Stay focused. I'm on it.
Ready when you are.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I don't think there's a bicycle weapon in this game though, Cha-Cha. If there was a bicycle weapon though, I'd be all over it. Don't you worry. Oh, wait, yeah, he said he's off to the corner store? Oops.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
I'll go.
Man, he's gonna be really useful in this fight, moving at that speed. Do you have a chest key? I guess I'll have Ingrid pick up the chest key. Someone fast. Here, this guy's... Yeah. Dimitri's further ahead, so I'll have him pick it up.
You're out of luck.
Oh, well, thanks.
The captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower...
Run, Ash! Run!
I must stay focused.
Ready? Here's Kanto. Even though I just fought.
That helps.
I guess I am the teacher in this one case. Just this time. Run, Ash, run! Get him, Gilbert! Run, Ash! Gilbert's fine by himself. See, the problem with Kanto in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn is Kanto was such a good ability that the optimal strat was to have everybody be a Kanto unit. And then have Ike. Ike was also there, and he was doing things. If it sounds busted, it's because it was busted.
Next time, bring your friends.
Because not only do the units that get Kanto just have more movement because they are flying or horseback, so they have more movement than other units, which is invaluable, but they get to move after attacking.
This is our chance.
It all comes down to this.
I'm no stranger to battle.
You saved me.
Let's think carefully.
What was the really broken thing in Fire Emblem Awakening was that you could reclass units infinitely to max their stats. And one thing that reclassing units infinitely did was you could get the skills of any class you wanted that that unit had access to. So not every unit in Awakening had access to every class, but there was one class called the Dark Pegasus in Awakening. And it was a class that used, I think, lances and magic while being on Pegasus. And Kanto was gone in that game, but instead, Dark Pegasus had an ability called Gale Force. Gale Force lets you move again if you kill a unit. Completely. Brand new action. So, I had a team of only Gale Forcers in that game. It was a tad busted. Just a tad. Also, that game has the children system where, like, characters with S-rank supports marry and then, like, their children
Thank you.
will, inherit, like, class availability from their parents. And so I did the marriages up so that, so that the children had maximum availability to Gale Force.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Alright. Maybe I should send somebody back to help Gilbert.
I cannot lose.
That worked out.
Alright, so Iron Sword is 13 times 2, but if Felix's Crest activates on either hit, he's dead. Oh, there it is! Oh, there it is on both!
You're weak.
See, and that's a really good level up, because remember, we're training him in magic. He's gonna be the best mortal savant, whatever, ever.
Got it.
Are there any bow users here? Or at least a little bit. Well, I just gotta be careful because Pegasus units, like flying units, have they take additional damage from bows. Oh, you can do this? We're zoomed in now. When you dismount in this game, can you ever remount? I've not tried that option yet. It was an interesting option. So we're gonna take our Pegasus here. We're gonna come in, just own this guy really quick. Okay, we can't kill him.
Too slow.
I'm just gonna Kanto our way out. Busted. Busted! Oh, that's kind of bad, isn't it? No, it's not super bad.
What's done is done.
I'm remembering that mission in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn where the enemy army has like 10 horseback units all next to each other, and if you move a unit into them, they will attack your unit, Kanto out, and then the next one will do that, and then the next one will do that, and then the next one will do that. It's really epic.
Just give up.
This is what a real man.
Not a bad level. Oh yeah, I'm getting sniped over the wall. Alright, never mind. Predictable.
This is our chance.
Well, thank God I dodged the bow guy. I'd be dead right now. All skill, of course.
I have an idea.
I wish I could command Gilbert to stop being a moron. He's dead, isn't he?
I have yet to be forgiven.
So when he retreats, he's not dead, right? He just retreated? Is he dead? I wish I could command him to not be an idiot. I don't know. He said retreat, so we're gonna assume he's alive. Because I really don't want to redo that because he was a moron and I couldn't command him to do something else.
Careful now.
He's a brave moron. He's our moron.
Stay vigilant.
What should I do?
Oh my god.
Ready when you are.
'91!
Careful, please. Ready when you are. I'll give it my all.
Alright, so Ash's attack there re-rolled the RNG. So now, if I repeat the same Steel Axe attack, it will hit this time. Ooh, I'm a genius!
Guess I'm pretty strong. I feel...
What should I do?
We're making the big brain plays. Do I trust 85 at this point? Does anybody die? No. Nobody dies if I miss the 85 because the guy is surrounded. He can't move, and he can only attack people at full health. Although, Ash is level 2. So wait a minute. So Ash does not actually... Or no. Ash's iron bow weighs... Okay, he gets doubled. So he gets doubled for 11. So he lives. Oh, yeah, we could just punch him. Why not just punch him?
Give up. I suppose
Ooh,
I
he
can
got a
prove-
point in defense. It's over.
Careful now.
Ready. Here goes. Can't afford to lose.
Cha-Cha, this game is not good because it doesn't have a bicycle weapon, I'm afraid. I mean, I definitely would if I could. Oh, the boss is moving! That's spooky. We go fight these guys.
I'll cut through.
What's their attack like? 18, 12, 18... They're mages, though.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Why can I not heal Sylvain in this circumstance when my guy can use heal? Oh, he's in a class that can't use magic, that's why. Oops.
Can't take much more.
A change for
On a roll, alrighty. Better believe it. Combat arts. I can Deadeye him from here. 36%. Alright, well, I mean, maybe Ash has a chance to do something.
Wink.
Wishful thinking. Oh, they're all coming. You know the best place to fight these guys? There's actually an optimal way to handle this scenario, and it's to funnel them into here. It, like, exists for that.
Stay focused.
Because approaching that many units with anybody other than Nadu seems really bad.
Sorry. I'll go.
Retreat! There's so many of them!
Now's our chance. Is that all? I'm getting...
That was a really nice level up.
Well done.
What's next?
Alright, let the funnel begin! Are any of these guys mages? Oh. If none of the ones that are approaching are mages, then I actually can't I just do this with the do?
Shot. Huh. Ta. Ineffective.
You never had a chance.
This is looking like really spooky, but it's like manageable, I'm pretty sure, because they're all physical attackers. There's several bow users here, though. And they can attack at many squares in this game. It's not just a two-square thing like other games. Yeah, they all seem to... Do they all have range +1, range +1? So all the bow users have 3 range. So even if I'm standing right here, I can be attacked by both bow users. Let me see, 25 HP, the bow users will deal 10 damage each, so actually I can stand there. It's totally safe for me to stand there, even if both bow users attack me. This is a very good strategy.
Weak.
Will they ever get past Dedu? Annette will be attacked by both bow users and live with 5 HP. Oh wait. She's taking 9 per hit? Oh, because she has the shield! Okay, she'll live with more HP. She'll live with 7. Never mind, she'll live with 16. Wow, and that's just fine. It's almost like Trev Person knows what he's doing. Alright, so do I have all the bow users highlighted? Bow user, bow user...
I aim for greatness.
These bow users are annoying because most of the, like, the damage area is actually just bow users being obnoxious. Can I one-shot these guys with gambits? No. How about an art? Tempest Lance. Steel Lance. 2 off! 2 off! Very sad.
Use caution.
Yeah, I won!
Maybe you should be carrying more items then, Lulu. Jeez. Seems like a you problem. Alright, the situation is under control.
Ineffective.
Because Dedue can wall them out forever until the boss gets there. Dedue cannot wall out the boss.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
I'll cut through. Who's next?
Save Ash! Oh my god. How do we protect Ash? kiting. Can I draw some of them over this way now? That would honestly be ideal. There's a lot of arrows on Felix if I do this. It's okay though, because most of them can't reach him next turn. Alright. How's this turn going? We need to clear out the masses a little bit. That's fine.
Too easy.
See? Too easy. Okay, that's fine, because that's the only person in range to attack him.
How boring.
How boring! How quaint. Silly bow user would like to damage Felix. Alright, so now that we're going to be killing a lot of the bow users this turn, we are much more concerned with this guy's attack range. That is now our primary concern. So he can't reach anybody right now. That's great. That's good. Wait, Annette can reach him though. Wait, that's not Annette. This is Annette. Wait, that just ends the battle this turn. What a weakling! No, we need all the experience, though. No, we get so much experience! Look how much experience is sitting on the board on me. We can't kill him now. We must kill them all. Every last one of them. They must all perish. See, we know Annette can do that anytime. That's the important bit. Annette can do that whenever she wants.
Nice try. You weren't ready. Come back.
You never had a chance.
This guy can only move 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not hurt too bad.
Crest! Crest! Dang. No crest.
What's done is done.
You mean this? Or what do you mean? Oh, okay.
Locker
The
wasn't
dude's a
with you.
one-man army!
Now! Gotta use your head sometimes.
They can't get him. Like, I really want to have Sylvain fight this guy. But I don't know how I'm going to enable that when he's so far away from Sylvain.
Over
Nice.
already.
That does do it.
That helps.
The game is a very, very long game. It is. I've been playing the game for like 20 hours, and I'm like, what? Like, there are at least 3 pathways through the game, and I am through maybe a third, like a fourth or less of one of them after like 20 hours. So how much damage does this guy do? 39 with that dumb weapon? How much damage will that do to do? With his defense boost, it'll do 23.
Ready when you are.
I can't attack him because I'll die on the second hit he'll get. Okay, I see what you mean now. Wait, where's the boss going? Why is he going this way? No! You fool!
Give up. Not.
Wait, Disturbance is the one... Disturbance is the one that lets him not move afterwards, right?
So, you think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Time is now.
Haha, Kanto! Busted. I actually think Gambits are more broken than Kanto. Like, everything I've seen of Gambit so far seems really bad. From a game balance perspective.
Seems I prevailed.
Run, Ash, run! Dude, Sylvain's coming. It's just taking him a minute, okay? Meanwhile, the dream team over here.
Oh, thanks.
Steel Sword isn't gonna double. Oh, it still does.
Next time, bring your friends.
Oh, does he have a skill that makes him do more damage without one? I don't have everyone's exclusive skills memorized. Oh, okay. I should take that off. Yeah. Alright, so can I bait him in and have him attack something he won't kill? But also, he won't die either? Like, if I move you here and equip Training Sword Plus... The problem is I will... Well, his speed is 6. So Training Sword Plus is weightless, equipped by this, so I just have 8 speed. Like, I can double him with the Training Sword. Oh, okay, but I can do that. He's got a high crit chance, though. But I have... I really want to just get this dialogue with Sylvain attacking him. That's all I want. It's worth it. Get him, Ash! Ow.
Too easy.
How much damage is Felix gaining from the battalion, though, actually? So he loses 5 by having it. How much does he gain? He gains 1 attack and some hit. That's really it.
Sorry. Another win.
Oh my god, Felix. Slow down there. Alright, Sylvain, get the kill. Alright. Can I do it in a more guaranteed way? That's pretty guaranteed, right? it's pretty good. Alright, we're going with the 93. I could add Smash to make it guaranteed, but like, eh.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miklon. Hand it over. I don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die already. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you...
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
Oof, the training axe. Oh my god, a cutscene.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell? Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah!
Very curious. It wasn't even his final form.
What the? Miklon! Is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
Really? How'd you learn all this
You
anyway?
should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of question.
God damn.
An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened. Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to a strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, That power will have nowhere else to go. It cannot counter while confused. If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them. If you break down all of them without the power, they have such might that they will not fear you alone. Attack them with a gambit to draw. Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack.
So, this is the power of a hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it. Use caution. Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't move?
I'll cut through.
Does it move if I move something into range?
Useful.
Why, when I hover over it, there are these squares around it doing a thing? I don't mean the yellow ones, I mean like the weird colorful ones, unless like the ones that have like a reddish bluish pattern on them. He will hit every single one of those next turn with an AoE attack. See, that's kind of what I was thinking it was. That's what I suspected him to do. Will he still do it if I break a barrier, though? Let's find out. I have Divine Pulse. Now is the time to experiment, because there will certainly be more of these later, and I should know exactly how they work. So let's experiment. Come on, you can do it, Ash. Good job, Ash.
We'll make our move.
Biff, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it very much. So now he's only attacking in this direction. So if I game it again, it will change the direction again.
Now!
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life. Gotcha.
Oh man, we're using a bow. Oh man, I am not playing on casual. This is hard mode. With permadeath. Nice! He gets to counterattack now. What's his speed? 6? Really, dude? Oh, I mean, steel weapons are heavy. I guess I just can't use steel. Can Felix double him? Felix can double everyone. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh, and it's only a 37% hit rate against... Dude, Felix has free hit. Ready? Busted. Ooh, get it again. Oh, he got hit? Dang, that was really unlucky.
Well done.
Kanto, Kanto. He's got 77 health this time. What in the world?
Too slow.
This is the easiest Fire Emblem hard mode I've played in a while. So, like, it may be hard mode, but it doesn't compare to, like, other Fire Emblem hard modes at all. If you play Fire Emblem Awakening hard mode, you will quit by the 3rd mission. Or at least I did. That's super hard mode, or lunatic. In the other Fire Emblem games that have come out recently, there's easy, normal, hard, and lunatic. And lunatic is always the one. This one doesn't have a lunatic mode yet, so I assume the DLC difficulty people keep telling me about is gonna be lunatic mode. And that's gonna be exciting. Can I kill him this turn? I think I can. Yeah, I totally can. Who's getting the EXP for this? Cyril? Imagine that missing.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Who wants to touch the lance after what they just saw?
Miquelon.
Anyone? Maybe I'll put... I don't know.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That
form as well, as one who wields the sword of the Creator. Does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The Church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
What happens if I pick I will not right now? That seems... Ooh. I kind of want to pick it. I'm gonna pick it. Oh no!
What's the meaning of this?
Lady Rhea, I am overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
On my family's name, and on my brother's life, I swear it.
Very well. However, I have one condition. You must never allow another to wield this lance. Your brother clearly demonstrated what fate awaits those who break that restriction.
Yes. I will not soon forget.
I'm gonna use that thing. Busted weapon. Look at that busted weapon.
Is your meeting over, Professor?
Dang, was I blocking the weapon's stats?
I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same, but House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest. To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom. I believe the same. Ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong. I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions, one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible? Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
He's alluding to something. He's got some
Professor,
stuff going on inside and some ideas.
You have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic.
Who am I allowed to trust, Omni? Like, I pretty much distrust everyone at this point. Especially Claude. Look at that smile. Ugh. Ugh!
Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Rhea, Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flayn recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds.
Oh man!
Horsebow Moon.
It's gonna be the Death Knight!
Rumors of a Reaper.
Maybe. It's the impression I get from that.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Oh man, give me the money.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing.
Yeah, a week ago. I'm starting to get tired. It's time to get comfortable.
At present, all we know for certain
No,
is
I'm
that
good
she
for a
has
little
not
while
left
longer still,
Garreg Mach.
Omni, but I'm just starting to get tired.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Is now the time?
Sylvain, even you must agree
See?
that now isn't the time for jokes.
I'm not even alone on this one.
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals.
Thanks.
The only place I've yet to check is the library.
No, Dedue's my best friend.
As you
I
wish.
can just stand behind him and I'm like immune to damage.
Candlelight. And who is that? No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedue, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apology.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research, but I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedue. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night, That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
I think the game is quite good, Superficial, yeah. I don't know if you've played other Fire Emblem games before this one. It does a lot of new things. I think the story so far is pretty engaging, which is good.
Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
Although I guess it's most of the story is through like individual character building at the moment. Oh no. Oh no.
You have my thanks for giving me your... I have gratitude.
Oh, she's the one who doesn't even speak English well.
Precious. What? What? I am in agreement.
Owning. I'm owning! Come on, easy one!
No.
I'm mad.
I will be waiting.
Hop, yo, Grudim.
Well, I can't do the other things. I have to explore. Wait, Reese's, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Appreciate it very much. How are you, Reese's? I do not know what the exclamation points are. Rare monster sighting, war for the week. It's like a war for the week thing. Oh yeah, receipts. Oh no. It's I don't know if you can anybody do that though?
Oh my. We cannot let this stand. Now ask around to see.
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart, there are no signs of her having left the monastery. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to... There must be some... Will you do me a favor?
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flane's, whatever has happened.
Dude, I have not run into any of these secret passages. What the heck? It really is Hogwarts.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seteth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to profess, but if...
Flane's gone. If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
Flame is missing. There isn't a moment to wait.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I guess this time he isn't. I don't... This might be an exception.
Professor?
Did you hear about Flame? Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her. Need some until then?
Nice, I can do the axe tournament today anyway. Alright, beat him up, dude. Show him who's boss.
Luck wasn't with you. A threat eliminated.
The mighty Dedue cannot be toppled!
Give up. Give up.
I can't miss. If I miss, this becomes, very bad. Okay.
Luck wasn't with you.
Oh man. My professor level.
Hey! That's,
right.
Really? It just loaded really slowly there. That is Ash. Oh, we had a support. What? That seemed like the sort of thing he'd like. I guess it would have been the history one. But we literally had a support where he liked, like, stories about knights and stuff. And so the sword of whatever that was seemed like it would be a good answer. I'm frustrated. It seemed like a fine answer. Wait! I didn't mean... Okay.
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some... But after all that time, searching the entire interior, it makes you want... There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction.
Where's the Chamber of Secrets?
You there!
Hello there.
Professor, I have looked everywhere. Not even the Knights on... Yes. May the goddess...
Such
What? Professor!
Dear God, please watch her. May I ask a favor?
One of these days, there's actually gonna be something in one of these rooms. And I won't look so silly for dipping into every single one.
Anyway, I heard something like neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say I thought the same.
Literally nothing in these rooms at all.
Reflecting on it now, she appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. You might be right. Whatever the case, yes, I'm actually very...
Miss Flane's whereabouts? We do not seem...
True, Cha-Cha. All these people change their names on me and they expect me to memorize it. It's actually impossible.
Yup! Including...
Maddie, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. Appreciate it very much.
Because of Flane's disappearance, but we haven't found a single lead.
Why would you be so mean? Your color. Okay, you can change your name, Omni, but you can never change your color. That is the Omni color.
That is all I can ask. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Tea! For all those fantastic and successful tea parties I have. Everybody loves those.
Hey!
Oh? What brings you here?
Professor?
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance.
Hey there, Professor.
Professor!
The greatest professor of all time! Oh, you know who we haven't talked to
Say.
yet? One day, she'll come out of this room.
Flane's not in here!
Oh, Flane's in there.
I guess I have to
Yes!
let him prove it, don't I?
Yes! Oh my god! The door's opening!
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flane just wanted to be alone for a while. Come to think of it. Sorry. There, maybe come to think of it. Yeah.
Thing, she's got like knitting stuff in the corner. Dang, this room is actually personal to her. There's like stuff in this room that's not in like any other room. It's got like the knitting stuff and the pots, and it's got a giant teddy bear. Yeah, there's no cake left because she ate it all before she let me in, so she didn't have to share. I'm glad I came to see Bernadetta. This was a good decision.
Okay.
Bernardetta. Oh man.
I didn't mean to trouble you. Oh, excuse.
Dude, someone tell me about these secret passages. That's all I want to know about right now. That's what I'm looking for.
Whoa.
I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be. I was originally assigned to investigate those when I think how many more victims that I'm sorry, that was insensitive.
Let's see. I can't believe Flame just— oh, Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head in—
The map does show me something. I'm just going around. There's all the red things, but I'm talking to everybody anyway. So it doesn't matter.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around, like you don't think Flame was, you know, do you? Whether the rumors are true.
Is something the matter? I will do what I...
I can't believe oh, Alois and Shamir— I don't know who— I don't
know. Hey, it's the guy!
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
Young Flame. I can't believe.
Alright, I got one. No, that's another lost item. As soon as I get one, dude.
This might be the— if poor— I personally—
Professor?
To think that Flame would I haven't much to go off of, but something has been bothering me for a while about— I also noticed him staring intently at
Right.
Right.
Hey, I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped. That's it. Where do I...
Hello.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been up. I just recently learned she has. If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine. Oh, no, I'm not.
Dude, it was Claude.
You're looking for Flame. I can't say anything for sure. There's something about how he's handling. It couldn't hurt to try. At this hour, I think you'll find him.
Professor. It's a you at any rate.
Hey! I hope Flame isn't going hungry. Now that I think about it, he was always getting into it's probably...
beautiful, delicate maiden. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? The greenhouse. Oh, well.
Here's Claude, the Flame Emperor. Hey, man. You don't know.
I appreciate it.
Ooh.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped it. All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped. Insensitive. All I did was...
Hey there, what? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that. Well, I was too scared to even look.
He's too stupid to abduct anybody. Maybe that's a bit rude. But I'm pretty sure, like, Claude's biography was like, oh, he's a cold, calculating type guy. Like, it's all him, man.
Where could Flame have gone? I hear Tomas has been going around, but he's probably... Though it wasn't just Flame.
I can't believe... Oh, Alois. Let's see.
What is it? Is some... I will do what... It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. It has been 2 decades since I left. It is only natural to be curious.
Young Flame. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A Flame's crest, the major crest.
Don't need
If
you.
Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. If that is the case...
Professor!
I thought I did put the bitrate back. It's at 5,000 right now. Yeah, it's been at 5,000. What the heck? How can you not tell the difference? Jeez.
I saw her running off some. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Oh, yes. Didn't you know? I do find...
Professor! I saw him. He was just like the rumors say. You don't think he has some...
Flame was child-napped.
Was
That is what you're
child-napped?
And the villain is inside our monastery? Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Before she was here...
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're right.
Hello.
Professor, I've only ever... She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. What makes... Some.
To you. Flame. Shamir before. This is not. This is. This is. This is. This.
A coding stream? What? How would I know next to nothing about coding. What do you mean? Oh god.
Did you hear about Flane? Some of the lower-ranked knights are what? What would make you suspect him? I see.
A learning to code stream? I gotta get Ta to resume the lessons.
What brings you here? Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious. I was somewhere else, fighting. I understand that I don't fit in, but that hardly links me. You seem busy. I'm busy.
Alright, Dimitri, I did the thing. Where's Dimitri?
Let's see. When I consider how Seteth, there are no. There must be.
Not done.
I can't believe Flame. Oh, Alois and Shamir and.
Why is he still highlighted?
I can't. Oh, Alois. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Thanks, Professor. Let's see.
I don't think that's who I was supposed to give that to. I gave it to somebody, though. Or maybe it was, who knows? You never know.
Dear God, please.
Maybe I'm actually a genius, you just... It's unclear yet how intelligent that play was. Truly remains to be seen.
Impressive. Nice work.
It looks like it was right. I think that was right. Oh yeah, there's people to speak to on the second floor? Okay. What up?
Because of Flane's but we haven't found a single lead. What's that? You're looking. She was carrying something. A mask of. I'm not close to the guy, so.
Professor, thanks for your help. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Professor, you're... What? I have a bad... Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the night.
Let's see.
What? Really? So I've solved the mystery already. I can just end the month and proceed to saving Flame. Because I've done the thing. I'm just that good.
Miss Flane's whereabouts? We do not. I am. Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my... I was once a knight. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, Annette is... She is my...
Alright, I've already done everything else I want to do, just activity points now. And I never know how to use my activity points. It's impossible to decide. I already ate once with people, though. Do I need to do it again? Should we sing? No, I'm waiting until her birthday on me.
I'll keep my... Singing's okay.
Practice ye...
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Tea party with it. I already did tea party with Annette, didn't I? Didn't her birthday come up already? I thought it did. Who am I eating with? This is my last activity point. No, I think his motivation is maxed out. Yes. English is really hard. Something with Shamir.
I like seeing a table full of my...
I would be liking that greatly.
Oh dear.
Aha! Found you! You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Well, yeah. I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere. Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find. Nah, I'll find him myself. But if you see him, then find me, please, and tell me where you saw him, okay? 'Cause then I'll know where he is. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, 'cause there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
This guy's day sounds horrible. What the heck?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides,
Great.
if you help me out, Lady
I don't
Rhea
want
might
your
give me an
job.
earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Zero.
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways,
Hey,
Lady
Kirby.
Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him. Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
I'll try to unmelt, but like, I am pretty tired. We're reaching that point again. I can go a little bit longer though.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, alright?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes.
Perhaps, Kirby.
It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you...
You're right. I completely...
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your sword?
You would do that for me?
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my...
It's settled. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now. I was not...
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
She stabbed
I just
him.
meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me. Though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for...
Nonsense. The first time I picked up a... It's true that different people are better suited to
Do you really think so? There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri.
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough.
I'm the one who tore it.
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just for...
How does one stay awake when they are this tired? It's impossible.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
Because I haven't been dejetting hard enough on me. My body's not used to it yet.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager. If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice.
No choice? I think you're making life too All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's heart.
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have luck. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to... Well, if you insist. It must be fate that we met like that.
Great knight, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt. No, I can't allow this. I have...
Oh man, to do! I'm ready for a to-do support.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Oh, to do.
His Highness sent me to
I see.
You were praying.
I was. I'm praying for good desserts tonight, and that my next exam goes well.
Is that a thing? I would really like some cheesecake tonight.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
While we're at it, how
I've
about
thought
some
the same
ice
thing
cream
myself.
too?
That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to...
Dusker had a very different...
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle.
So your people prayed to...
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different.
Why? Dusker.
Dusker may be gone. Would you tell me more? Really? I'm looking forward to...
Dusker is gone.
What's this? Well, if it isn't Cyril, the warmth must have put him right. I'll just keep... Good morning.
What?
It's Mercedes.
Oh, sorry. I know it.
You're from Elmira, aren't you? I hope you haven't been
Ah, it's great.
Were you not eating before you came here?
Every couple days.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You should eat up to make up for all of it.
Okay.
Just call me Mercy. That's what my
Mercy. Mercy? Hey!
It doesn't seem like he has. It's troubling.
Is that a B support? Or no, I can't. I already have it. Bernadetta!
Bernadetta, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
No!
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative.
She's
If you're
breaking
near the
it down?
door, you'd better step away.
Oh, she's breaking it down.
My door! Why?
Dang, it's that easy?
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that!
Kita, I only sit like, well, no, I sit like this when I, like, am being really lazy or I'm really tired, or both. So I actually end up sitting like this decently often. Not all the time, but fairly often.
If this is how
Interesting,
you treat people
though.
on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Good.
No! Ingrid is bullying!
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle. And you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
Interesting.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training, and you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
So I've done all the quests. I have one activity point left. We did all the supports. But now I gotta figure out who the lost items belong to. And that's impossible. That just, it can't be done.
Professor!
Hey, I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance. Oh, yes. How did you know I lost?
Alright, I'm on a roll so far. Now I'm in the Blue Lion's house.
No, he was all. It's probably. That isn't mine.
Come on, Kirby. I'm trying.
Beautiful. If it were. Oh, I. All I did.
I was thinking.
Professor.
Sure.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
Am I an idiot?
No, that is what you say when your body is... The expression is... Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here.
Your cheeks are on your face.
Yes, I know about that. That is a joke of Fodlan, right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face. You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting?
Yeah.
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them.
Oh,
I
dear.
have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can
Okay.
read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish. Yes.
No.
No.
Professor!
I was thinking.
that's so.
Flame, Shimmy, training has get, but
Interesting.
Professor.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yeah?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Oh man.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Oh dear. Dude, I'm just coming right
Yes.
out for it. Here we
Is
go.
there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade. You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life. I'm glad you understand. Not everyone of— or are you just— Anyway, I value your opinion. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Okay.
I wasn't— You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me?
Yep.
If you did, that actually makes me— it makes me happy. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry.
I'm pretty asleep on me. Not gonna lie.
Professor.
Oh man, Shamir, I want to hear what she has
Hey,
to
Professor.
say though. Just gonna put it on
Students
auto.
seem to like you.
Full recline.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Okay. I need to go to sleep, I think. I'm very, very I was actually like, I was gone for a moment. I basically finished everything in this session though, right? So like, I managed to finish it before going to sleep. Like, we can pick up after this next time. I think. Oh no, I even have 0 activity points.
Professor?
But yeah, I think now is the time to stop. Alright, I will stop for now. I will play more after 100% runs tomorrow if I have time. That is the plan. So there will be plenty more Fire Emblem streams to come. Do not worry, I'll be playing this game a lot in the next couple weeks. Every night where there's time where I don't have enough time for another hundo run, but I do have time to stream still, I will do this. That's the plan. Because this game's fun, I'm gonna make time for it. Kirby, come on! Give me some time here. Alright. I am going to host Bombi. I'm gonna host Skazi. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go lie down. No, you know what sucks? I feel... I gotta go get ready for bed first. But I'm already this tired, though. That sucks. It sucks so much. Alright, guys. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And tomorrow the plan is 100%, so I really do need to get sleep to make sure that I am properly awake for that. So, see you then.